Good evening, my people. Good evening, the whole world. Good evening to as many that will get this video, that will receive this video. Good evening to all of you. Earlier on, something touched me to make this video, which I'm about to make, and it's it's something that is bothering me, and it is hurting me, and I need to say something concerning these issues. And the issues are much, and I felt like keep it quiet because it has something that is bothering me, and I need to say something. And I felt somebody will say it, but I've not seen anybody come to it. Come to reality. Let's talk about it. It is much, and we are going to start it from somewhere. I believe it is going to lead us to somewhere, somehow. For those that is going to take it, I'm a black man. I'm an African. Black man, an African. What is Africa? It's a continent. What is black man? Who is black man? Who is black man? What are we? Who are we? And if you are a black man from Africa, anywhere you are in the world, if you have not sit down to ask yourself this question, that means you are lost in it, because I'm sick, I'm tired of asking myself every day the same question. So I want to come out and help myself by letting people that can light me off. What is it? What is our offense as a black man? What have we done wrong? We need to be asking questions, because it is our time. We need to be asking questions. Where are we from? We need to ask questions. Where are we from? Because the things are affecting us. It's affecting because we don't know where we are coming from. We don't know anything about ourselves. We are just going like that. We are just walking, just going, just going. We don't know where we are coming from. We don't even know what. We don't even know what who to cry to. We don't have any. We just like sheep to the slaughter. Nothing, nobody, nothing, nobody. We just like, we need to be asking questions. I've asked myself a lot time. I'm asking myself, but there is no answer coming. I want to throw this question out to my people. Who are we? What is Africa? What is black? How do we come black? Okay, the white men, they come to Africa, they took slaves. How did they meet us? They met us, we were naked, we were not wearing clothes. They now start, they divide Africa because there were no name, there were no countries. They shared it the way they like. How come? Those things. If we are not asking the question now, when are we going to be asking these questions? If these questions we are not asking these questions now, when? If right now, at this time around now, this time we cannot ask questions, we need to be asking questions. Maybe it will lead us quickly to, for us to even have 50, because money is not to the issue now. Money is not the problem now. Money is not the issue now that we need money, we want to look for money. We need to liberate ourselves from the mental slavery that we all are. We have mental slavery. We all we understand it that we all are mental slavery. It's disturbing us. Inferiority complex is disturbing us. We need to know where we are coming from. We need to know who we are. Then, then even though we will still be living with it little, our children is not going to be living on that same life that we live. We cannot lie to ourselves. My brothers, my sister, everybody as a black man from Africa, anywhere as a black man, you know the story. You know what we are talking about. You cannot tell me that you are not trying to help yourself in this issue, because I'm trying to help myself. But we understand that there are people that know this answer to these questions. There are a lot of people that know this answer to these questions. Maybe our father back home, they know the answer. Maybe the white people that came to enslave us, they know the answer. Maybe people, we know that people, there are people know this answer, because 5 years, 500 years ago, their books have been written. They kept things somewhere. They should open up to us. We need to be asking questions, because they said what you ask, you get. We need to be asking questions. How did it come like that? How did it happen in Africa? What is the story? How did it come about all these things? How did it happen? We need to ask questions, because the question keep Africa where it's still. Because the question is still hidden by some of our fathers. It's still hidden by some of our leaders. The question is still hidden. The history is lost. Everything is lost. So because the history is lost, we cannot know where to start from to begin to question. When it was like this, it was like this. When it was like this, it was like this. So how did we come to this place now? We need to ask questions, my friend, my brothers. Eh? Speak out in any way you can speak. Let's ask. If you ask today, you ask tomorrow, you ask next tomorrow, it will get to a time they need to be answering you. They need to find a way to answer your questions. Let's ask questions now. Okay, the history is lost. When how can we usually okay, somebody will just say we should be living on. We should forget about the past. We should forget about the history. Okay, where are we going? But for your information, it is the history that make us to be going dark, dark. We are not seeing light. Because if we know the history, we can hold somebody responsible. We need to know some things. I'm from Nigeria. Nigeria is not good. Nigeria is things are bad. We are here in white man's world. Things are moving well here. We are seeing everything moving. Forget we pay tax in all on in all aspects, in all we paid. We know, but we paid and we see what we paid for. We said Africa is not good. Nigeria especially is not good. Why will it be good? It will not be good because these people, these people, there's no way we are holding them responsible because they know we lost where we are coming from. We only know today. If tomorrow come, we forget about yesterday. How can you ask questions when you don't know yesterday? You're asking leave now, please leave. Just leave and be going. Tomorrow is coming again. Forget tomorrow. Tomorrow is coming. Forget today. You forget today, you start to live tomorrow. That is how they are holding us. We need to ask questions. Again, I want to say, for we that are in the white man's world, outside Nigeria, anywhere you hire and outside the world, we receive a lot of racist humiliation. How you not seeing it? How you not passing through this? I heard it. They said home is home. Where is the home? You prefer to die in another man's country than your home. Why is he home? Your kid go out to greet a neighbor. He slept there. You cause your child to go and call your child. He should come back home. He said he's not coming back home, that he prefer to be there. Hey, aren't you taking something? That is the life we are living. But I believe none of you, even when the condition is even more poorer in Nigeria, in where we were born, nobody, no of us will still say that his neighbor's soup is more sweeter than his own mother, even when they cook it with cassava leaf. But today, look at it, it's like somehow it's working to that way. We are now saying that the food another man's cook in his house, because you ate out of it, is better than the one they cook in your house. That you love the mother of your neighbor, of your friend, than your own mother. You love the father than your own father, because they are more caring. Yeah. I'm just making it somehow that we should understand what we are doing to ourselves, what we are doing to our generation. If there is anybody to answer me these questions, I need somebody to answer me. I need somebody to answer my question. Okay, we said like the white men, they are doing raises on us, they are humiliating us. This question go to we Nigerians. How will not be humiliated in our own house? We are being humiliated in our own house. Have you asked yourself why? You are being humiliated in your own house. You have the right, the audacity to go outside to another man's country and say they are humiliating you. When you are being humiliated in your house, every minute, every second, the humiliator is being out and you are seeing it like this. And if you ask yourself, how are you being humiliated in your house? How are you because second house citizen, you Nigerians? What are the Fulanis doing? Is it not humiliating? Are they not the first citizen even in your country? What this the white what you any insult or any raises you get from white man? How is this not happening in your own country? You call your country Nigeria. Okay, let's come to this area. We are asking ourselves, why is the country like that? Why are there no infrastructures? Why is there no light? Why are things not moving the way it's supposed to be? I don't know whether these are the questions these are the questions you are asking, because this is the question I'm asking myself. But I understand that there is no way that this thing can come. This thing cannot come because you don't know where you are coming from. You don't have history. You are just living. You are just existing. You are not living. You know when you are existing, you are just existing. Like, go, soldier, go. You are just existing. And I want to, first of all, I want to say to these people that normally say this word, they said, We are our problem. We are our problem. All of us, we have problem. They will be complaining that it's government. First of all, I want to tell you people that say such words. You need to work on your sense because your sense is lost. Or maybe the system is favoring you. I give you go ahead. You can say your nonsense you want to say. But let me come to that issue for you. I want to tell you that you see, we black, we follow laws. We black, we follow law, just implement, we follow. At the beginning, it will look as if the law is like shaking, but give just a little time. You see, everybody will bow to that law. Everybody will bow to that implementation. But you see, nobody, these people, they don't implement anything. It's not maybe they don't implement because they it's not maybe they did not implement because they don't want to implement. No, not they don't want to implement. They don't know what to do. They don't know. It's like you take the blind to come and lead the people that are seeing. So the blind always be at the front. So the people that see always be at the back. The blind that is leading will be at the front. The blind soldiers with guns, they will be they will protect him, while the ones that see that are thief, they will follow the soldier, follow, while the rest ones that sees and some are blind, we all will follow. Check from where it's coming from because the beginning is already blind. Is blind. Is deaf. If you want to know, we have over 1,000 questions to ask. It's much. We have questions. It's question time. Question time. It's question time. There is errand for every for there is time for everything. This time is question time. People need to answer to question. We are not conquered. We cannot be living as if we have been conquered now. We are not conquered now. We live as if we have been conquered. So okay, like people that have been conquered. Okay, let's just leave everything for God because question. We need answer. What are we afraid of? I don't know. What are we afraid of? What really we are afraid of? If you do not speak, you will die. People died yesterday. They died before yesterday. They died this year. Corona come unexpectedly. People that do not even that were not even having issues. That was no other any. They go on. They go on. They go on. They go on. The world is still moving. Billionaires go. Tanzanians go, doctors a lot, that schools for years they go like that, they left. So what are we afraid of? What are we afraid of? For the Nigeria of 18, I want to tell you people, the Nigeria you see there, let's come and look at it like this. I see a lot of my brothers say, no, Nigeria is not supposed to be shared, oh. Hey, Nigeria is not supposed to be shared, oh. Nigeria, we are one, oh. Why would they be saying Nigeria should share? Nigeria should not be shared, oh. They will just be, this just for the shout. I normally bring them to my views. Look at it in this way. Since we have been together as one Nigeria, what have we gained? Nothing. We have not gained anything. But if you want to catch these people, if you want to get them to submit to you, tell them Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Yes, yes, they say yes. Nigeria is the finance capital of Africa. Yes, it's the richest country in Africa. Yes. You see, they will not say, if they share it now, Nigeria will not be the greatest country in Africa. These are the two reasons they have, not any other reason. Greatest country, the richest country, most popular country, most population, highest population in Africa, the richest country in Africa, the most popular black nation in the world, Nigeria. So we die for that. We enslave ourselves because of that. We will leave the country for the Fulani that will not think. Just I said, just you as somebody that think. Just think yourself, what do you think that Fulani are going to render to that country for the next 50 years coming? No, they don't have anything to render. They don't have anything to render. One thing they don't have to give. They don't have anything to do to render to the masses. Yo, ciao. Okay, see. They don't have anything to render. All they can do is they will they will they will try to loot the country dry, because they believe that tomorrow they will be going to where they are coming from, or they believe that the country must definitely shed tomorrow. You see, they knows the reality. We, the Southerners, the Easterners, some of us are denying. They knew it. They knew it because the people that set it have told them, this union is just for a time. You cannot keep this union forever. It's going to break one day. So take what you can take. Is the issue down? So if you think that one Nigeria, one bigger nation, one a bigger this thing, I assure you, this is the reality on the ground, and it's going to happen. Maybe it's not this one that you are saying, you are thinking, but definitely there is no union there because it's not going to happen. Because you there you can there is you can use a species to a time, even though the species do not cry, but nature is going to speak for that species. Is what is going to happen. The nature is going to speak because it has been used. It has been used. So the nature is going to speak as far as the species is still living because you cannot eradicate all of them. What are we afraid of? We are led to live in peace and we have everything contented, not maybe too contented, but we know we have security. We have a lot, some other things, we have them better than we live large and 50, 100 years coming, we are not seeing, we are not even thinking of light. I am in the movie train. I am not in that stop train. Oh. Because Nigeria is a stop train. It's a stop train. Those ones that have wisdom, they are coming down. They knew this train is not moving. It's no longer moving. It's dead. It's dead. They are coming down, trying to look for their way to their destination. While some are still inside the train, push, trying to push when the edge, when everything about the train is dead. You are pushing. You want to push it to your destination, Abi. You are pushing the dead train like this. You are saying we are pushing a dead train. And 100 years, we are not going to get there because it's dead. You are in Europe here, you get to some kind of area, you see there is the dead train. It's dead there. He has there for like 50, 30 years. It's there. This grass has grown. That is the rims has already they are already rust. We are in that kind of train in that country. That country you see is that kind of position. The car say did not come down. It's still there telling you that yes, clapping that things are going to be okay. You are there. You are inside the train. You are calling food to come and eat. You are there. People are passing. Train are following the other road. They are looking at you, laughing. Hey, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! They are going. You are there. My people, wake up. My people, wake up. Wake up and understand. Wake up. Understand. The way my brain is full of what is happening. If I said I should begin to talk, I know a lot of you. I know a lot of you. A lot of you will beginning to, a lot of you beginning to will begin to talk as if we are making competition. As if maybe we are not competition. We are not doing competition. Like for real, go out and do yours. Do yours. Make it the way you want to make it. But remember the way you are going to say yours, you are going to see people like you again that are going to screw you or say whatsoever they like to say. But I'm here trying to say some things that are bothering me. These things are bothering me. Just yesterday, I'm over 40 right now. Just yesterday, like this, going. Like, wake up. Let's wake up. we have a lot of questions to ask. Ask the white people, ask the British, ask the Europeans, ask the Americans. They know we have questions to ask them. They knew we have questions. They knew we have a lot of questions to ask. But they janjawig us from the house. First of all, you see somebody will say, go and settle your home. Your home is there. You cannot even, your home is rotty. You are talking about something. So they know. They have why is it that we need to go and check the DNA of these Fulani people? I'm telling you the fact. These Fulani people need to be checked. Because it's not the way I'm thinking. I believe if we have only 20 of them that think the way I think like this. No, let me say some of them will be thinking like the way I think, but it is the problem with them.